Welcome back, cowpokes. It's your old friend Dominic here with the All-American Casino Guide. And we're all about Texas Holdem tonight. That's right, we're bringing back that late-night Texas Holdem with yours truly doing the commentary. So, without further ado, let's look at these hands and get down to some actual strategy. Okay, so looks like Hassan sits with 10-6 on suit with hearts, ace-jack for Cinderella, Vendrick sitting with 3-4 off suit. That's a rough hand. That's not going to be an easy one to carve out an actual winning hand with. 4-jack off suit for Cowboy Kyle. Cinderella has the first option. She's going to definitely pay the big blind to be in the hand. But Vendrick folds. Interesting enough, Cowboy Kyle does not. Okay, the flop's quite interesting. 3-jack ace. So that's going to give Cowboy Kyle a pair of jacks, and Cinderella's got 2 pair. No heart. Oh, just I guess Hassan's got 3 hearts. So her dreams of a flush are still very much in the cards, as a matter of speaking. All right, let's see. Cowboy Kyle throwing in $100. Hassan throws $100. 683. That's what you got to do. You got to be aggressive there. So that aggressive action actually got Hassan to fold. Now we're looking at the turn card, and it's a 2 of spades. So now almost Vendrick should be thinking to himself, man, I should have stayed in the hand, because there's a potential for a wheel. It's unlikely, but it's still a possibility. I think they would have folded anyway, especially after that $600 bet. I don't think they would have stayed in the hand. Speaking of wheel, though, Cowboy Kyle is in a position, all he needs is that 5 in order to get the wheel. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, Cowboy Kyle's first to act. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Bets 300. Cinderella, what do you got to say about that? 300? Try 600. Cowboy Kyle calls. All right, there it is. There it is. The river card, the infamous river card that always either is the savior or the curse of every gambler I've ever known. Okay, so that means that Cowboy Kyle is sitting with a big 5-high straight, aka the wheel. Let me go ahead and see how this plays out. He checks. Rather interesting indeed. Cinderella, seeing this as her last betting opportunity, bets 2,800. I disagree with Cinderella's decision there. Quite frankly, Alicia, you should have looked at the board and realized that there was a distinct possibility that somebody had a 5-high straight, and it wasn't you. Wow. So she's betting 2,800. Let's see if that bet was big enough, though, to scare out Cowpoke. What's he do? What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to call, and he's happy he did because he just won $8,000. All right. Next hand, okay, top of the heap here. We got Hassan, 10-jack. Ooh, snowman over in Cinderella's. Maybe we should call her Elsa from Frozen. She got snowman. We can build a snowman. So Vendrick, you got 7-queen on suit with clubs, and Cowpoke Kyle with ace-10. It looks like everybody here has a decent hand or a good hand. Okay, Vendrick's got the first option. He's definitely going to pay 100. It's Cowpoke Kyle, same situation. Definitely going to pay 100. I don't even know. He's probably wondering if he should raise it, actually. Nope, he's happy with that. Small blind Hassan. Everyone good? Woo! That's a hell of a flop. Pair of aces and an 8. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cowpoke Kyle's got 3. He's tripped up his aces, so he's got 3 of a kind. But you know who else tripped up something? Cinderella. She's got 3 snowmen. What's better than 2 snowmen? 3 snowmen. And 2 aces? That makes the full house. Wow. Full house on the flop. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting to take a look at this hand. Okay, Hassan's the first to activate. They check. Cinderella, what are you gonna do? You got a full house, 378. All right. Vendrick throws 378. That sounds okay. Raise. Oh man, everyone's feeling confident and cocky about their hands. Oh, oh. Okay, so the turn is a 4 of hearts. No help there for literally anybody. Carcassone's the first to act. They check. Cinderella, come on, finally make a bet here. Make a bet. Make a bet. Make a bet. Make a bet. Come on, something, something, something. 1,600. That's a bet. That is a legitimate bet. It got Vendrick out of the hand, which is to be expected. Here comes the river card. It's a king of hearts. No help there for anyone. Cowpoke Kyle's been drawn dead for a while here. The wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow. All right, so Cinderella, go all in at this point, please. Please. Okay, she bets half her stack and wins a big, massive pile of chips. Very nice. Okay, Carcassonne has 8-10 on suit with spades. Offsuit is Cinderella 7-3. Bad hand there. Ooh, pair of queens. Ladies for Vendrick. That's going to be interesting to watch. And we got Cowboy Kyle with his ace-5 offsuit. All right, so he's maybe going for that wheel again. Let's see. So the first act is Cinderella. Is she going to play 7-3 offsuit? She does no money invested. This is the kind of hand you fold, and she did. There you go. I approve of that decision. All right, so wow. Okay, so Carcassonne trips up her 10. Not only, I mean, it was like runner 10. So now she's got 3 10s. And Vendrick's got 2 pair, queens and 10s, and Cowpoke Kyle's got a pair of 10s. A lot of 10s. All right. First to act is Cowpoke Kyle. What's he going to do? He's got just under 3,400 in chips. Bets $100. It's not going to intimidate anybody. Not going to get anybody out of the hand. 300, 500. What's going to happen? You going to play Cowpoke? I mean, he's probably saw that 2 and got excited. Like he's like, I'm closer to the wheel. He folds. Okay. 500, 800. Carcassonne wants to play for 800. So the turn card was a jack of spades. So that's 4 spades now for Carcassonne, and still 2 pair for Vendrick, but 3 of a kind for Carcassonne, which is the real important thing here. Forget the spades. I mean, it'd be nice if your hand improved even further, but I mean, when you have 3 10s, it's nothing to be scoffed at. Carcassonne, first option, $500. That's a very solid bet. I agree. Wow. So what's better than turning your 10-8 into 3 of a kind? Turning your 10-8 into a full house. Wow. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Carcassonne, what are you going to do? 3,000? Or maybe bet more than that. All in for Vendrick. Calls. Ooh, I'm sorry, Robert. I'm sorry. New hand. Okay, Carcassonne's got 10-9, very similar to her last hand. 10-5 for Cinderella, 4-9 for Vendrick. Jack Ace for Cowboy Kyle. Carcassonne's in for $100. Everyone's in for $100. Okay, very interesting. The flop queen and a pair of 4s. That's going to really help out Vendrick because now he's sitting with 3 of a kind. No real help anywhere else. Okay, so play. Cinderella, what are you going to do? You check. Vendrick, what are you going to do? You got 3 4s. You're going to check? Okay, not going to tip his hat too soon. All right. Cowboy Kyle, $100. Loves his $100 bets. I don't know. The pre-flop's over, man. 6 of diamonds. Okay. No help there for anybody. Okay, so Vendrick's the first to act. He's going to check again. He's Really keeping his 3 of a kind close to the vest here. 400 raises to 800. He's just waiting for someone to put a bet out. Cowboy folds. The river is a 10. That's going to take, of course, take Kirk Hassan's hand to at least a pair of 10s. There are 3 hearts out on the board, plus the 1 in their hand. I mean, that's if you were Vendrick, at least you'd be scared of the possibility of a flush. So I don't think you're going to see Vendrick going all in. He's probably going to check and allow Kirk Hassan to bet instead. No, he bets 500. Okay, respectable. And he wins the pot. There you go. Next hand. Okay, it looks like Kirk Hassan, 10-6. Scan this. All right, Vendrick's got a queen 10. That's pretty good. Nobody has anything too exciting. Cowpoke Kyle on suit, 3-8 with diamonds. Vendrick puts out 100 as you'd expect. Cowpoke Kyle throws out 100. All right, Ace 3 Queen. Okay, so that's a pair of aces for Cowpoke, a pair of queens for Vendrick. No real help there for Cinderella. She's on the way to the wheel. It just needs that 2 to come up. Vendrick, what are you going to do with your bet? Please don't tell me you check. Probably going to check. I wouldn't check. Bet at least pot. There you go. Okay. Cowpoke. I taught him don't ever give anyone free cards. But a $100 bet doesn't intimidate anybody. $100 bet's not going to intimidate you. I take my words back. A $100 bet intimidated somebody. Oh my God. Hell has frozen over. A $100 bet has scared out 2 players. All right, here comes the turn. It's the 6 of clubs. No help there. Okay. Still looking for good for Vendrick here. Throws out a $100 bet again. There you go, Cowpoke. How does Vendrick respond? $100 is fine. Okay, and the river card. Oh my God, I hate river cards. I always start really biting my nails. There's the 3, the third 3 for Cowpoke. He's going and throwing out 756. Comes to a showdown. He wins the money. All right. Next hand here. Looks like a pair of queens for Cinderella. Okay, and a pair of 9s for Cowpoke. Vendrick sitting with 2-7 offsuit. Wow, that is like literally the worst hand. It's like literally the worst hand. Okay. Right. Jack 3 for Kirk Hassan. All right, so the first option goes to Cinderella, of course, paying the 100 pre-flop. Vendrick pays the 100. Why not? It's just $100. Cowpoke is the small blind. He throws in the other 50. All right, so here comes the flop. King 6-5. First to activate is Cowpoke. He's got a pair of 9s. No real help there. What's he gonna do? Bet 600 though. Gets Kirk Hassan in the hand. Cinderella's got that pair of queens. She calls 600. Vendrick folds. Ace of clubs. Cowpoke still sitting with a pair of 9s. Nothing too exciting here. He bets 500. Cinderella, she sees that ace and that king. She might be intimidated out of the hand, but I mean, she's got enough chips that she can pretty much. Nope, she folds. Very good play there, Mr. Kyle, Mr. Cowpoke. That was quite impressive. All right, so we have this hand. It looks like Vendrick's sitting with a queen 10. That's the high hand, I think. Because king 2, technically king is better than queen, but that kicker card's terrible. 10-9 for Kirk Hassan. 4-3 offsuit for the Cowpoke. Everyone just throws in their customary $100. Pretty much nobody is ever going to raise the big blind. Okay, so here comes the flop. Ace, Jack 5. Cowpoke, what do you got here? He's got 4 cards to the wheel, just hoping for that 2. Throws out $300. Kirk Hassan's feeling crazy about having 3 diamonds. I don't know what's going on there. Vendrick's just 1 king away from a ace high straight. Sure. Oh, pair of aces. Okay, I got excited there for a quick minute. Vendrick, what are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He checks. Okay, Cowpoke Kyle with his pair of aces. He checks. Oh, whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, that's a third ace. That is 3 of a kind. So technically, Vendrick has the best hand if he stays in. He folds though. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, Cinderella has one of my favorite hands, the old Acey Deucey. Let's see, 410 on suit with spades for Vendrick. Nothing too exciting otherwise. I guess Carcassonne's got a queen. So Cinderella with your Acey Deucey, you're gonna play. You're gonna pay. You're gonna play. You're gonna play. Yeah, everyone's gonna play. All right, here comes the flop. Pair of sevens and a two. So that's two pair for Mr. Cowpoke. He posed 500. Posting 500 gets Carcassonne to fold. There's a third seven. Okay, Cowpoke, what are you going to do? You got full house now. Bets 500. It's got four of a kind. That kind of fell to hell and back. Okay. Looks like you're in a bad position. You have an ace. You have to realize you have the best hand possible. There's nobody who could possibly have a better hand. When there are four cards of the same rank on the board and you're holding the ace, you've won. Guaranteed. There is no statistical chance that anybody has a better hand than you. The best they can hope for in that particular situation is a split pot. So, quite frankly, I think Cinderella made a kind of a blunder there, not realizing that they'd already won. And there's no harm in no, I don't want to necessarily say go all in, but I mean making a rather large, substantial bet. And if they fold, they fold. But if they throw any more money in, you just win more money. All right, guys. So that's it for tonight. That's all of our late night Texas Hold'em poker videos. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them as a comment down below. And guys, if you enjoy these late night poker videos, make sure to clickety-clack that like button and subscribe to the channel and ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell because you're going to want to be notified. You are going to want to be notified next time we upload a video onto the channel. Guys, my name is Dominic. This is the All-American Casino Guide, wishing you luck and reminding you as always, play responsibly.